Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm at the Slumber Yard, and in today's video we have a solo review of the Zoma Start mattress. Not to be confused with a smart mattress, we've tested a couple of those, but this is actually a very affordable 3-layer all-foam bed. The brand Zoma makes 3 different mattresses. They go with sort of a good, better, best model, and this is their entry-level mattress. We're going to go over everything you need to know about the Zoma Start mattress, including what it's actually made of, what's going to be like for you to sleep on, how firm it is, how much it costs, and who might want to pick one up for themselves. There should also be some extra resources to help you with your online mattress search down below in the description if you want to check it out. And if you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's get into the review. All right, let's kick off this review by quickly going over the policy info for this bed. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. If you decide to order the Zoma Start mattress, it'll come with free shipping. It arrives in a box. This is pretty standard for most mattresses these days. And this is a thinner, lighter bed, so you might be able to unbox it solo, but I would definitely recommend having someone there to help you out. Once the bed arrives at your door, not when you start sleeping on it, is when your 100-night trial period begins. So you have a little bit over 3 months to sleep on the bed to determine if you like it or not. If you decide that you don't within the first 100 nights, after the first 30 though, you can return it and get a full refund. Pretty much all brands ask you to sleep on their bed for at least 30 nights to give your body time to adjust before initiating a return. This is because it can take a while for your body to really get used to sleeping on a new bed. If you decide to keep the bed though, it will be backed by a standard 10-year warranty. So that's all the policy stuff. Let's get into the more important stuff now, the construction and feel of this bed. And the Zoma Start mattress is a 3-layer all-foam mattress, which is a very sort of classic style of mattress construction. So the bottommost layer is a thick layer of dense support foam, and then right above that is what they call their reactive transition layer. And then the top layer is a layer of gel memory foam that has this sort of triangular pattern. Not really sure why that's there, except to make the design a little more snazzy. And then the whole thing is wrapped up by this nice dark gray breathable cover that also has some nice triangular patterns to it to make the bed look a little more sleek. So based on the construction of this bed, you might expect it to have more of a traditional memory foam feel, and that top layer of foam itself is more of your classic dense memory foam, kind of slow to respond, but because it has that more responsive layer underneath it, it sort of cancels it out, and you wind up with more of an accommodating soft neutral feel on the Zoma Start mattress. I would compare this type of mattress feel to something like the Lisa Original, even though it actually has more in common with the Lisa Studio, but that bottommost layer is actually really designed to be responsive, so you don't get much of the memory foam feel on the Zoma Start mattress. I think most people who try out a bed like this will enjoy it, although if you are looking for something more in the memory foam category, then I don't think this bed is for you. But for maybe someone who doesn't really know what type of mattress feel they like and they want something that's going to be generally pretty comfy, I think this gets a thumbs up. Moving on to the subject of firmness, this is also a really accommodating factor of the Zoma Start mattress. In our testing, we found it to be around a flat medium on our scale, which means it should work pretty well for everybody, back, stomach side, and combination sleepers. Now, a medium firmness isn't necessarily perfect for everybody. If you're more of a back sleeper, you want something firmer with less give, most likely. And if you're a side sleeper like me, you might want something with a bit more pressure relief. But a medium works okay for everybody, and it works especially well for combination sleepers who split time between more than one position, and for couples who maybe can't quite agree on one specific type of firmness. And speaking of couples, this bed does perform pretty well in a few categories we test specifically for couples, like edge support and motion isolation. The motion isolation is as good as you would expect for a all-foam mattress that uses memory foam. I don't think you'll be feeling all that much cross-mattress motion if your partner tosses and turns a lot, which is great news. The edge support is nothing to write home about. It's not going to be extra reinforced like some more higher-end hybrid beds we test, but I don't think you'll be having that roll-off sensation if you wind up sleeping on the outer edge of the bed. And on Zoma's website, they talk a lot about temperature regulation, how this bed sleeps cool. The cover is not active cooling, so I wouldn't really put this in the active cooling category at all. But that cover is nice and breathable. I would say that this bed is going to sleep pretty much temperature neutral. If you are sleeping hot on this bed, I think it has more to do with your sleeping environment than the mattress itself. And then let's move over to the subject of price. This is going to be a very appealing factor to a lot of folks out there because this bed is very affordable. A queen-size Zoma Start mattress has a retail price of only $749, which is already very affordable and competitive with other brands like, say, Bear and Nectar. But this bed will also go on discount, and right now you can pick one up for only about $560, which is a super affordable price point. Mattress brands do change their prices around sometimes, so that price might be different by the time you're watching this video, so make sure you look down below in the description for what's up to date on this bed. But this is a super affordable bed. It's the most affordable bed from Zoma, and it's highly competitive with a lot of other affordable brands. And with all that stuff out of the way, that leaves us with the question, who should consider picking up the Zoma Start mattress for themselves? And I think it's going to be a pretty wide variety of people. I think anyone looking for a generally accommodating mattress when it comes to firmness and feel, and they don't want to spend a lot of money on it, this is a solid option. Zoma does like to market themselves toward athletes, and I don't really see any features in this bed that are going to make it especially compelling for athletes, because if you are an athlete, the best thing you can do is just get a good night's sleep. And certain brands will offer something like a Salient cover or some other fancy cover that's supposed to really improve athletic performance. I don't really see that on the Zoma mattress, but I do think you'll be getting some good night's sleep, and that's really the best thing you can ask for. But what do you think about the Zoma Start mattress? Write us down below in the comment section. And again, tons of stuff in the description to help you out with your online mattress search, so be sure to take a look down there. If you found this video helpful or interesting in any way, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen with the Slumber Yard. I'll see you in the next one.